Alright, well... Didn't figure that guy had anything important, but he apparently had a chest key. I mean, I have Rennick now, so that's not really that big of a... Well, it's a good thing I brought along Dwessel and Cormeg. Alright, do these guys have anything of importance? Unitome... Nosferatu. Interesting. Yikes, that Nosferatu is actually a lot more accurate than I figured it would be. I mean, Cormag can still handle this without any difficulty whatsoever. So there's that. Alright, and then Joshua can go over here and stabby stab stab. Again, impressed if it hits, even more impressed if it crit. Well, color me impressed. That shut me up right quick. Okay, chest number 1 has a hammer. Alright. Go ahead and put Dwessel over here as well. Any supports? No. Alright then. And more reinforcements. Alright, well, second verse, same as the first, except for you hitting me. Okay, if I got hit a second time, I was going to say, come the hell on, game. First you take Seth from me, and then you pull that sort of crap. Thankfully, it wasn't of the sort. Thanks, Cormag. Alright, so then what's in chest number 2? 10,000 gold. And no other reinforcements. Great! And the last thing's a guiding ring. Pretty much identical to all the stuff that we got that was on Erica's route. Alright, and now all these characters need to make their way back. Alright, I will meet you guys when we get there, because Rennick's the one that needs to open the door. Alright, so Rennick is in position, and as he was getting there, we got a final support between Ford and Kyle. So, Seth may be dead, but let's see how the other Knights of Renee converse with this. What's wrong, Kyle? You're the one who looks tired this time. Ah, Ford, it's you. I was just lost in thought for a moment. I figured that I could use a little breathing room. I guess that's why you paint your landscapes, isn't it? That's right. You see it now? Everyone needs a little space to think, even on the battlefield. Well, I wouldn't go so far as to approve of painting during a battle. What if the younger soldiers started to copy your example? However, I can see your point. Everyone needs a way to clear one's head. So, how long have you been doing those drawings anyway? What's the matter? Forgotten when you started? I started drawing and painting when my mother died. Really? When I was young, I won a tournament for training swordsmen. I remember that. I took second place. She seemed far more pleased at the picture I'd drawn of her than at my victory. She kept that picture near her always, and she looked at it often. She rejoiced more in my skill with the brush than in my skill with the sword. I never understood why. Not until recently, at any rate. Her mother was very kind. I remember that about her. I'm sorry that she fell ill while you were so young. I feel lucky. I have my memories of her, after all. Franz, though, he was too little to talk or even walk. That's why I kept that picture of her hanging in our home. So that's the story behind that picture in your house. I didn't realize you drew it. I remember watching you practice swordplay when we were little. I wanted to be like you, and I was irritated that I didn't practice more. I got so upset with myself when I lost the tournament to you. That's why I worked so hard to keep practicing and improving my skills. I didn't know. Oh man, it's not like me to get this introspective. What is it about you that makes me talk so much? Come on, let's go. Alright. Oh, and Ford? What? When this whole war is over, teach me how to paint. Yeah, alright, fine. But we both have to get out of here alive first. It's a deal. Well, that was a nice support. Too bad you couldn't say that to Seth. No, I'm not bitter. Whatever gave you that idea? Okay, so what is the best way to take out this this druid? I would say Ephraim, probably not Cormag because, jeez. How much would that heal? 10? Wouldn't be the worst idea in the world. It's a pretty bad idea, but not the worst in the world. Alright, so we'll just go ahead and take down this shaman. And it's like, do I really want to attack him with Cormag? I kind of don't, but I kind of do at the same time. Whatever. I've got like 2 mages right here. He'll be fine. He could almost take him out with a killer lance. Damn, I was hoping for that crit. Whew. You're a little too late, Cormag. Oh well. Nice chunk of experience. And we get the red gem that he had. So all that's left is Emperor Vigard. Okay. The La Rochelle over here. We'll move Joshua up. Natasha, you can just wait there. Let's see. Not sure how much of a benefit my other units would be. My mages aren't exactly going to be the most helpful. Really, the only ones I could really count on would be Joshua, since he has a Lance Reaver, and Ephraim, because he has Reagan Leaf. That's what I'm just gonna have to rely on. Alright, well, let's heal up Joshua so he's good as new. Unfortunately, I don't think I can actually get to the sides of Vigard. No, those are just braces right there. So Reagan Leaf would deal a good amount of damage. I should be ready to rescue Ephraim, though, at a moment's notice. So we'll line everyone up there. I can have Natasha and La Rochelle go over here. We'll move Kyle and Ford up here. Dozla, and I think we're good to go. Okay. So how much with the Lance Reaver? Wow. Wow, that is... that is a lot worse than I figured it would be. Okay. How about... Oh, that is also bad. What is Vigard? Crit of 5, luck of 9? I know Ephraim has some pretty good luck, but damn. Damn! I kind of want to see if, like, Cormag or Dwessel had, like, a combat conversation. But I'm not risking it with those crit chances. No, sir. Ephraim can do well, but that's about the best I've got. So, let's go for it then. Vigard! Why did you invade Renee? Why did you kill my father? Answer me, Vigard! So you really have lost hold of your senses, haven't you? Okay. Well, that's not exactly a fantastic way to begin this fight. Decent level up, though. Okay, Gormag. Grab him and retreat. Dwussel can take Ephraim and drop him off right here. And then I can have La Rochelle. Yeah, I think a normal heal staff would work. La Rochelle is decent magic. He can survive another hit. Besides, I have a ton of other mages. All I have to do is just position him in a different spot. Or if he could maybe take down Vigard, that would also work out nicely. Okay, and... Damn, Ephraim, you are not lucky in this fight. But it worked out in the end. Alright, and with that, Ephraim is now capped. Which... I was actually kind of hoping to avoid that. Okay, well... Let's go ahead and have La Rochelle heal him up. We could probably have... I don't know, maybe Lute use the heal staff as well. And then next turn, we can end the map. So, Lute, you go over here. Gain a little bit of experience and maybe some rank up with staves. And we can claim the throne. What? Is this... Vigard's corpse? It disintegrated! It must be some type of dark magic. Regardless, the capital has been captured. I'll lead a patrol through the castle. There may be enemy soldiers remaining. I'll go with you. Leon may be somewhere within the castle. Hello, Ephraim. I've been waiting for you. Looks like you've beaten my father. I thought you might. You really are powerful, aren't you? Leon! Is that you? Leon, you must tell me. What has happened here in Grotto? Why are you in this place? Your father, Emperor Vigard, why didn't you stop him? Don't tell me you're caught up in this madness too. Answer me, Leon! You always told me you wanted what your father wanted. Peace. Let me tell you something, Ephraim. I've been waiting for this moment for a very, very long time. I will make the world Grotto's, no, my plaything. I have been planning this my whole life. Why else would I befriend you and Erica? I needed to learn where and how to attack and destroy Renee. Thanks to the two of you, I learned all I needed to know. While you feigned compassion for my weakness and scorned me in your hearts. What? Leon! You're wrong! We never... And then my chance arrived. I replaced my useless father, readied my tools, and set my plan in motion. I began by destroying Renee, and then I murdered your father. You lie, Leon! You could never! Shall I tell you a story? Would you like to hear of your father's last moments? You'll laugh, really. Your father's such a weakling, and yet he tried so hard. Leon, no more insults to my father, or I may forget myself. Oh, are you angry, Ephraim? But not even you can stop me now. stones of Frelia and Renee are dust, and Johanna's is soon to follow. Which leaves only 2 more. I will destroy them, one at a time. I shall see my dream fulfilled. What? Ephraim, you are in my way. Therefore... How bothersome. I truly do wish to be your opponent, but I'm not yet at full strength. Let's meet again, shall we? Assuming you live, of course. I'll grant you the honor of dying at my hand. Like father, like son, eh? Reporting in, sir. We found a cell in the back. There were captives. Who is it? Ah! Has my execution been moved up on the schedule? Wait, you're not a Grotto soldier. Who are you? I am Ephraim of Renee. And who are you? That's an odd question for an executioner. My name is Noel. Until recently, I was one of Grotto's top researchers in arcane matters. So why is it you are locked up here? You need not answer if you do not wish to. Tell me, what is Leon attempting to do? I still have things I intend to ask him. You wish to speak to Prince Leon? You really don't know anything, do you? What do you mean? Is there something wrong with Leon? What do you know? I'll tell you all I know if you would like. However, I think you will not thank me once you hear it. It all began 1 year ago. That was when the Emperor died. The Emperor's health worsened. Then he... Hold! What are you on about? 1 year ago? That's before Grotto's invasion of Renee began. And I just saw the Emperor! I killed him with my own hands! Allow me to continue in the order in which everything occurred. 1 year ago, the Emperor died of an illness that had plagued him. Prince Leon was devastated. He fell into an endless despair. He felt unworthy to take the throne, unable to rule without his father. He then began to look for a way to overturn his father's demise. He wanted to resurrect him. Wait, resurrect him? Yes. As you know, the Stone of Grotto is possessed of unique powers. It was once used to seal away the Demon King, and it alone held the Dark One's soul. It burned within with the Demon King's rage, and we called it the Fire Emblem. Prince Leon and a team of mages skilled in ancient lore hoped to harness its energies. I remember the joy in Prince Leon's eyes when we spoke of using it to save lives. Leon. Prince Leon told us he intended to use the Fire Emblem to restore the Emperor. His death had been kept from the public, but rumors were beginning to fly. We knew we had to hurry before the people learned the truth of the Emperor's death. Prince Leon dedicated himself to research, skipping meals, foregoing sleep. And then, what happened? I wasn't there, so I did not witness it firsthand. By the time I arrived, the deed had already been done. The Fire Emblem had been shattered, split in two. One was a sacred stone, and the other... Prince Leon! What's happened? Prince? Oh, hello. It's you. What was your name again? Ah, yes, Noel. You're one of my researchers. I've glad tidings for you. My father is back. The Emperor? Come, Father. Open your eyes. Your Majesty. This is incredible. Prince Leon, what miracle is this? It cannot be. What is that stone? This? This is the Dark Stone. It bears even more power than any sacred stone. I extracted and condensed all of the magic bound within the Fire Emblem. The Dark Stone's power is what gave my father back the spark of life! The Dark Stone? Now that the Dark Stone is mine, I have no need for this empty husk. Prince Leon! The Sacred Stone! What have you done? They are all in the way. The Sacred Stones, I mean. 4 more remain. They must all be destroyed. The only stone we need now is this Dark Stone of mine. After that, His Majesty ordered the invasion of Renee, as Prince Leon asked him to. Father McGregor grew concerned with Prince Leon's health. He tried several times to dissuade him from his path. Prince Leon executed him personally. I, too, was branded a traitor and arrested. My execution was scheduled for tomorrow. Leon. Where is he now? Would that I knew. Prince Leon frightens me now. He is transformed. Leon is my friend. This way, Prince Ephraim. I believe it's here. What is it? What is this place? This is the former resting place of the Stone of Grotto, the Fire Emblem. We've kept the sacred twins of Grotto here as well. If we're still lucky, they may still be here. Sacred twins. Those are the ancient weapons once wielded by the founders of our nations. Let's see if I remember my studies. Emperor Grotto's were the magic tome Glepnir and Garm, the Black Axe. That is correct. You know your history well. Yeah, it's something I learned long ago from Leon. Well, let's see if they're still here, shall we? Prince Ephraim, here, I found the sacred twin relics. And here they are. Yet, I don't understand. The sacred stone was destroyed, but these were left untouched? Why? I know not. Perhaps... No, never mind. It's an idle thought. Prince Ephraim, please take these relics with you. Is that all right? Yes, I want you to have them. And maybe someone else wanted you to have them as well. And so we get the Dark Tome Glepnir. An S-rank Dark Tome. Very powerful and even grants skill +5. However, this tome is actually rather tricky to use since there aren't many characters in the game that can even wield dark magic. In fact, I can only think of 2 characters in the entire game that even have the option of wielding dark magic. So this is probably a tome that I won't actually be using, but it's still a very powerful tome nonetheless. And then we have Garm. Now this is something I might actually be using. So this axe has a might of 20, a weight of 13, which is actually not that bad for an axe. 75 hit, which also isn't bad, and grants speed +5. It's an incredibly powerful axe. So definitely one to give to, say, well, I would say Ross, but that's not possible. Dozla, then. Prince Ephraim! You've come at a good time, soldier. I want you to take a message to Frelia. Actually, we've received dire news from Johanna! It's about Princess Erica and Prince Innes. They're under attack by Grotto forces, led by Tiger Eye and Moonstone. Erica? Calais Tiger Eye and Vulture Moonstone. They're supposed to be the most powerful of Grotto's Imperial generals. For them to have abandoned the capital and lead the battle in the Johanna. The Knights of Frost have ridden to the eastern front to aid Frelia, but the enemy attacks have been brutal. I fear for their survival. We march for Johanna immediately. We must rescue Erica. But even if we leave now, we will not make it in time. We'll make it. Rest easy on that. Erica is my sister. That one will never lay down her blade. And I'm Erica's brother. There's no way I'll let my sister die. Alright, so we've learned the full truth about Vaugarde and why this war got started in the first place. Leon was its true instigator, and using the corpse of Vaugarde, issued the attack on Renee and triggered this entire conflict. 3 sacred stones are destroyed. In fact, well, Renee's is still unknown, and Rostin's is still fine. However, Frelia, Grotto's, and as we saw with Erica's route, Johanna's are destroyed. Leon's plan is coming closer and closer to fruition, but with this dire news, Ephraim heads towards Erica's side. Still, it seems odd, don't you think? That the sacred stone would be destroyed, yet the sacred twin relics were left behind. Perhaps not everything is foregone with Leon. We even saw him conversing with Erica last time, and he said that he was on Erica's side. So perhaps there is still part of him. Perhaps a split personality, or maybe something a bit more nefarious. Leon may not be fully gone, but enough of him is gone that he needs to be stopped. But we will call it a day here. So, next time on Let's Play Fire Emblem, The Sacred Stones, we head back to Johanna as Erica is trapped by Calais and Walter. We'll see if she survives, and we'll see if Ephraim can arrive there in time. So until next time, everyone, take care.